I actually only own 2 pairs of underwear.
No, say it's not so. 2 pairs of underwear. Okay, so the other day I posted a video where I reacted to the financial decisions of America's Cheapest Family. And you see, I had a lot of fun with that video, with making it and everything, and you guys seem to really like it too. So I want to announce a new series on the channel called Is It Worth It? And since this channel is all about finding ways to make our lives better, this series will be reacting to the ways that other people have tried to make their lives better. But with one question in mind, is it worth it? Okay, so as I was perusing the internet, I found the next video we're gonna watch, and this video is called The World's Cheapest Wrestler from our favorite series, Extreme Cheapskates. So let's get into it.
Protein shakes these days, it's $100 per container. Now what makes this protein shake different than any other? It's the cheapest protein shake. You see, I use the peels, I use the eggshells, all it is, extra nutrients.
Ooh, whoa, How much of this is for the okay, well, okay. All right, okay. We're not gonna, all right, just like before, we're not gonna judge too fast. Let's give the man a chance.
Extra food, why waste? It's the best and cheapest protein shake ever.
Oh, did you see the viscosity of that? Ugh. The best and cheapest protein shake ever. No, I think that looked like there were diseases in that protein shake.
I am Matt Rivera, and I'm the cheapest wrestler in the world.
To afford his dream of becoming a pro wrestler, Matt Rivera must save as much money as possible in his everyday life. Since beginning his career 6 years ago, Matt's managed to cut his spending down to just $300 a month, mostly by moving.
$300 a month. That's impressive. I mean, it sounds like this guy's taking saving money pretty seriously, and you know, the whole point of this video is to see if there's anything we can extract from his techniques. So let's carry on. This could be good.
Being a wrestler could be really expensive, so being cheap definitely helps me out. And I keep my tissues right here by the window so the sun can hit them. I might blow my nose, let them air out, dry, and reuse it again.
No. Do you see those tissues? There's no way. You blow your nose and let it air dry. No. When you let a tissue air dry after you've blown your nose, that thing is gonna be crusty. Oh, that is disgusting. That cannot be real. Okay, let's keep going.
If they're really wet, I might wring them out first. I might save
Wring out a tissue. Okay, all right.
few dollars a week. But that $3 adds up.
Hold up, he said that by wringing his tissues out, he's saving $3 a week? Does this man live with a cold? Who goes through $3 every single week of tissues? That is an unreal amount of mucus.
I actually only own 2 pairs of underwear.
No, say it's not so. 2 pairs of underwear? Please tell me he does laundry every other day.
I'm wearing one right now, and this is my 2nd pair. So, I'm gonna do something called the sniff test. It's wearable, I can wear it again.
I swear, I smelt that through my computer. No, If you sniff test and your reaction is,
It's wearable.
it's not wearable. Put it in the hamper. This is nasty.
A lot of wrestlers spend a lot of money to support this wrestling profession with look and body. Mom! For me, it's all about being creative, finding new ways to be in competition with all of them, but not spend the money that they're spending. Mom, can you help me shave? Mom!
How old is this guy? Did they say how old this guy was? I don't know, I'm guessing he's like 25, 26, and his mom's shaving his, I mean, no shit, I'm not judging. I mean, nothing against, you know, living with your parents. Live with your parents as long as you can, if they want you there. But I just feel like this guy wouldn't be the best roommate. Walking around with his 2nd pair of underwear that he's probably been wearing for half of a week. Like, the aroma that he emits can't be too nice.
She still does almost everything for me. She helps me shave. Could you help me shave my back too? She buys all my food, and I just...
Okay, yep, that is where I draw the line. With how much money he's saving, you know, by not spending $3 a week on tissues, this man can buy his own food. Don't be a burden on your parents. If you're gonna live with them, help them out. Don't make them shave your back and shave your head and then make them buy all your food too.
Can you do this for me? Okay.
Ah!
Is his mom waxing his legs right now? This cannot be like a real, like, normal day in their life.
This is my El Cheapo wrestling bag. This cup I actually borrowed from another wrestler for a specific match.
No. The golden rule in everything that is good and pure is you don't, let alone borrow, you don't touch another man's cup. That is sacred.
And it's pretty old. He actually let me...
You sniff test the underwear, you sniff test the cup. This man, he's a sniffer.
The most expensive part of a wrestler's outfit is his boots. These are in really bad shape, but in order to keep them useful, I tape them. Just have to go all the way up the leg, as tight as you can. As good as new.
There you go.
No, wrestling matches are filmed. If you walk out from behind those curtains with tape around your boots, my man, it is not worth the money you're saving because you will be the laughing stock. I don't care what your wrestling name is. When you walk out, you're gonna be Tape Man. I mean, it's better than Wrung Out Tissue Man, but Tape Man, no. Okay, let's get going.
For most professional wrestlers, the cost of a gym membership and personal training are mandatory expenses. But with homemade equipment, Matt saves more than $2,000.
Okay, now I know, this has to be a joke. Okay, it says that those things are 20 pounds each. So the man is benching 40 pounds and his face looks like that? I don't know about that. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe he can't get any real gains because there are banana peels and eggshells in his protein shakes. Maybe the eggshells just get like caught in his muscles and they clog it so he can't actually get strong.
Training are mandatory expenses, but with homemade equipment, Matt saves more than $2,000 a year.
Did you see how easily his mom just picked up the barbell? Unbelievable. Are you gonna let your mom show you up like that?
My gym is great. Great for the body, great for looking good. But if I want to learn how to wrestle, I need to be in the right wrestling facility. Having a wrestling trainer is essential. You need someone to teach you the craft.
Matt came in here asking for free training. I thought he was crazy.
In order to get free training, I have to do a lot of
What is he spending $300 a month on? If even his wrestling training, the one thing he wants to do in life, is free. I hope they show us with a $300 a month thing, like where that money's going. I have no idea how he's spending anything right now. His mom buys all of his food. He doesn't buy new gym equipment, doesn't have a gym membership, and his training is free. Where is that $300 going?
Oh, that's great.
This guy's getting destroyed. Okay, this guy is one day gonna like break his neck getting thrown around like this, and then he's gonna be like, yeah, hospitals are too expensive, so I just had my mom reset my neck for me.
You've been training your butt off. It shows. You received a call from Kentucky, and for what I heard, TNA wants to give you an audition.
Yeah, okay, cool. You got an audition. It's all fun and games until you walk in and the producers can smell you.
Going to TNA to try out is a pro wrestler's dream come true. But it's in Kentucky, so that's kind of a cheapskate's worst nightmare. I was wondering how much per gallon is your gas over there, regular?
I know this man is not calling gas stations right now. What do you spend money on?
A flight from his hometown in New York to the audition in Kentucky would cost nearly $500. But Matt plans to make the trip for a quarter of that.
I'm not happy about this road trip. I don't really want to go, but
You don't have to go. Oh man, this poor woman. Yeah, poor Margarita.
I don't really want to go, but I'm going to be supportive of my son, but I'm not happy because he's going to cut corners.
Okay, so I picked the cheapest and quickest way to Kentucky. Avoided all the tolls, picked out all the gas stations with the lowest prices on gas.
You see his mom's face there? She was like, you know what? It's gone too far, buddy.
Nearly $5 a gallon, but Matt's first pit stop has it priced under $4.
They're gonna, just in case, fill up a canister. That way, if for some reason something happens, we have backup cheap gas with us.
Prepared, you did.
Okay, that's like the first thing that's like not crazy, honestly. I mean, gas prices are so expensive right now. I mean, it's not insane, okay? It's not insane, hear me out, to maybe fill up if you find really cheap gas, bring a tank if you have like a road trip. That's not crazy, okay? That's the one point I'm giving this man so far. Let's see if he gets anything else.
But before Matt shows them what he's got, he needs some last-minute enhancements to help him look the part.
All wrestlers need to be tan. It's a fact. Everyone needs to look like a Greek god. For me, I do it the cheap way. I make my own tanner because tanning.
I make my own tanner.
So what I do is I use tea bags and put it in a spray bottle. Just kind of let it sit for a little bit. Spray it on myself and it gets that nice olive glow. Oh, it's gold.
That's okay, you're used to it.
A full body spray tan can cost $60.
Tea bags. No. This is not real. This is not real. I guess that takes care of the BO, because he's dunking himself in tea like a sugar cube. How does someone come up with this? Leave a like on this video if you want me to try to tan myself using tea bags.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Matt Saxon.
Magnus.
How you doing? Chris Sabin.
Matt
Nice
Saxon.
to meet you.
How you doing?
Matt Saxon. Nice to meet you guys.
Let me ask you something. Are you saving money on shoestrings, and that's why you're wearing the tape?
Yeah, and also with my boots, I know there's a lot of wear and tear. Boots are one of the most expensive things to buy. Why not just hold them
Shoestrings are
together?
99 cents, brother.
Remember that, you only get one chance to make a first impression, especially when you're on a stage like this. You walk out through that curtain, and there are some things where the investment is necessary, and gear is one of them.
That is what I said earlier. When you walk through those curtains, you don't want to be Tape Man. If he actually had like the opportunity of a lifetime, wouldn't he want to make a good impression and like ball out on some new gear and make sure that he looks good? Because this man did not do that.
Well, let's see what you got.
In the ring?
In the ring.
All right. Well, let's do something in there, right?
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
It's like at one point they're just like, whoa, were you getting free wrestling lessons? Because it shows.
A professional wrestling star can earn $250,000 a year, plus endorsements. With so much money on the line, Matt's feeling the pressure of a one-time TNA audition.
Honestly, a long, long way to go. The business is getting younger and younger, and that window of opportunity is getting smaller and smaller because this company has to invest in you.
You know, you can't come out with tape on your boots. If you really want to be the #1 attraction, you got to look like the #1 attraction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for the opportunity. I do appreciate the investment.
Good luck to you.
Very nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you, man.
He's being a good sport and everything. If this is real, I hope that he just like took what they said to heart. But I mean, they're giving him good feedback.
I think he definitely has potential, but I think him being such a cheapskate, he needs to invest more in his outfit and the way he looks.
Pro wrestling is my dream job. It's definitely my lifestyle. But being cheap and saving money, that's my life.
His whole dream is to be a wrestler. But then he's saying being cheap, like that's his life. He won't even give up some sort of strange habits for his own dream. Then I guess that's not really your dream. Your dream is just to be the cheapest man on earth with tape boots and old underwear. Okay. You know what time it is. Let's recap. Okay, so was there anything in that video that we could learn from? Something we could extract, something that we could apply to our own lives? And to be fair, there was the one thing I mentioned, okay? He was going on a long road trip, he found cheap gas at one gas station, and he filled some up in his, little gas tank thingy. That is not a bad idea. And that was the only thing in the video that I thought was okay. Everything else, do not do. Own more than 2 pairs of underwear. Don't you dare wring out a tissue. I don't understand. Anyway, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and I'll see you guys next time.